Good morning, Virgo. Um, Thank you for being here. Uh, Possession masquerading as love should make your skin crawl. Nobody can have you but me. Read that again. Slowly, notice the claim embedded in those words. Notice the ownership implied. Notice how easily we romanticize language that, in any other context, we'd immediately recognize as control. Because strip away the heart emoji, remove the context of romance, apply that statement to literally any other relationship, and suddenly it's not cute, it's not passionate, it's not proof of devotion, it's a red flag waving so aggressively you'd have to be willfully blind to miss it. But dress it up as true love? Suddenly we swoon. Suddenly, we want someone to feel this possessive, this territorial, this convinced that we belong to them and them alone. Suddenly, we confuse jealousy with caring, ownership with commitment, control with protection. And maybe that's the real reading. Not about who's coming to claim you, but about why you want to be claimed in the first place. Pulse hammering against my wrist like it's trying to escape. This person is about to snatch you up. Violent language, action verb that implies force, speed, taking without asking. Snatching isn't collaborative, isn't consensual, isn't two people choosing each other through mutual recognition and respect. It's one person grabbing another before someone else can. It's treating a human like an object to be possessed before it gets away or gets taken by a competitor. And we're supposed to find that romantic, supposed to get excited about being snatched, supposed to feel special because someone views us as property worth claiming quickly before someone else stakes their claim. When did we collectively agree that urgency equals desire, that possessiveness equals love, that being pursued aggressively is flattering rather than concerning? Because it is concerning. It's concerning that we've been taught to conflate intensity with intimacy, been conditioned to believe that healthy love looks desperate, jealous, consuming, been trained to see red flags as green lights as long as they're wrapped in enough romantic language and promise of being chosen. But chosen for what? Chosen as what? Chosen to be owned? Chosen to be snatched before someone else gets the chance? Chosen to fulfill someone else's narrative about what they need rather than being seen for who you actually are? That's not love. That's casting. That's someone looking for an actor to play a role in their fantasy. And sure, you might fit the part, might even enjoy playing it for a while. But what happens when you inevitably become yourself instead of the character they cast? What happens when you stop being snatchable and start being autonomous? Jaw clenched so tight my teeth might crack. True love. Oh, good, we've arrived at the trump card. The ultimate justification for any behavior, any intensity, any disregard for boundaries or autonomy, or the basic reality that healthy relationships build slowly through trust rather than ignite suddenly through claiming. True love, as opposed to what? False love, fake love, practice love? What makes love true versus untrue? The intensity, the possessiveness, the speed? The feeling of being chosen, claimed, snatched up before you can think critically about whether you actually want this or just want to be wanted badly enough that someone fights to keep others away. Because here's an inconvenient truth about true love: it's patient, it's secure. It doesn't need to own you to trust you, doesn't need to snatch you to keep you, doesn't need to proclaim nobody else can have you because it understands you're not a possession to be had in the first place. True love recognizes your autonomy, respects your wholeness, celebrates your choices, including your choice to be with them. It doesn't snatch, doesn't claim, doesn't speak about you like your territory to be defended against, not be with you, not partner you, not build with you, have you, like you're obeying, why you prefer drama over peace, why you want to be owned rather than partnered with. Because until you examine that, until you understand why possessive language sounds romantic instead of concerning, until you recognize that nobody can have you but me is red flag, not green light, you'll keep attracting intensity, keep mistaking possessiveness for passion, keep confusing being claimed with being loved. And you'll keep reading titles like this one, hoping they're predicting your future, hoping someone's about to snatch you up, hoping true love looks like someone fighting to keep everyone else away from you, when actually true love looks like someone who doesn't need to fight, who doesn't need to claim, who doesn't need to own because they trust you, respect you, see you as partner, not possession. And they know that love built on mutual choice is stronger than love enforced through claiming. But that requires you seeing yourself that way first, requires you respecting your own autonomy enough that possessive language bothers you instead of flatters you, requires you being whole enough that you don't need to be completed by being chosen, requires you choosing yourself so fully that when someone does choose you, it's collaboration, not salvation. Can you do that? Can you be that whole? Or are you still waiting for someone to snatch you up and prove your worth by claiming you? Only you can answer. And the answer determines not just whether someone shows up, but what happens if they do. Body relaxing slightly like something released its grip. Truth isn't found in others' stories. It's discovered in your own silence. No predictions, just presence. Stay curious, stay awake.